Slatty, what's going? Hey man, we got the Milwaukee gang member who killed a popular barber for $10,000 in rank. Before we get in there, bit, make sure you subscribe right now. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's just get into it.
To a violent gang on the city's north side.
It follows a very violent start to the year already. 43 homicides, 1,550
Damn!
stolen cars. As we look to dismantle this,
Them niggas had tripping.
A particular concern to us with this group is the significant involvement of juveniles in their activities. This is a group that actively recruits new members and particularly tries to attract impressionable young people by producing, basically high-quality rock recruitment videos, as well as bringing them in to the gang through stolen cars. Now, this group has been involved in an
Hey, you want to recruit a young nigga? Just pull up in the Hellcat, flashlight around 2 racks, 5 racks. You feel me? Little chain, little watch, little Cartier, little AP. Man, they already big bro. Fuck with me, big bro. Fuck with me. You pull up. You don't even gotta have a Hellcat. You can pull up in a Scat. You can pull up in a Beamer. You can pull up in a Benz. Just show a young nigga something. Oh, they gonna flock. You feel me? No cap.
Extraordinary number of auto thefts. Stolen vehicles have been used in additional crimes such as armed robberies, shootings, and even homicides.
For inside a Milwaukee Domino's Pizza last month has been linked to a criminal street gang in the city. Prosecutors charged 22-year-old Joel Blake with first-degree intentional homicide. The victim, Dominic Carter, owned a barber shop just feet from the Domino's on Lovers Lane Road. According to the criminal complaint, surveillance video from the Domino's on September 9th shows the suspect open the door, fire at Carter several times, and then run away.
If I told you I want to give you $10,000 to employ you for the rest of your life, would you look at me crazy? But that's really what we got here today. In the last 24 hours, a Milwaukee man who's allegedly a part of a gang that was labeled by the local authorities as urban terrorist was sentenced to life in prison for M for hire for the demise of a barber. Now the story is complex to say the least, but I'm here to break it down. While shining light on this.
Hey, if y'all got PlayStation, y'all want to add me. I got now. I think it's Almighty Huncho. Yeah, it's the same like my username on Same like my username on YouTube, Almighty Huncho. Add me on PlayStation 5, you feel me? I be on Fortnite and shit, Grand Theft Auto, shit like that.
Story, paying our respects to the victim and his family. I want us to also go over this game that the prosecutor alleged this man was with. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Today we're going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And while in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I want us to narrow down on a gang called the Wild 100, which also is referred to, according to prosecutors, as Shark Gang or S&G. For those outside of Milwaukee who are familiar with gangs, the Wild 100 is known in Chicago, Illinois, even once having the Chicago blogger, Zach TV, make an appearance and was considered ghost town. Check it out.
Anybody ain't trying to make it out here, man. Shit real. Man up. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Chicago, Illinois is...
Wow, get it. Big titty having ass nigga on my motherfucking screen, bro. Your titty big as fuck, boy. She, I used to have titties too, boy. That nigga used to call me Titty Boy. Them niggas used to call me Titty John. Look, my name T John, right? T John. Them niggas used to call me Titty John on God, but I did not like that shit, boy. I had to get up on my ass, lose that weight. So if you got titties and you want to lose them titties, just get up off your ass and go lose some weight. Go to the fucking gym. Go to the motherfucking park. You ain't even got to do all that. You go outside. Go walk around your neighborhood. Go walk around your apartment. Wherever you at. Just go walk around. Just walk your fat ass up and lose them titties. Fuck you talking about?
An hour and 45-minute drive to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So having that game in Milwaukee is not far-fetched. In 2015, the Wild 100s in Milwaukee had made national headlines for the demise of 13-month-old infant named Bill Theo.
Oh, no.
Rest in peace. And loving condolences to his family. According to the
complaint,
a man that go by the name of Dominique Cohill had fired into a home near 73rd and Mill Road on December 27th. Bill Theo was playing with his toys in the living room of his home. Theo was struck as shots were fired into his home. He passed away at Children's Hospital. Dominique fired into the wrong house 41 times, leaving over 41 shell casings inside the home.
A father's grief
after his 13-month-old son is shot and killed by random gunfire.
Lock that nigga up. Lock that nigga the fuck up. Throw away the key. Lock that nigga up. Guilty. He did that shit. He did that shit. Lock that nigga up.
I don't know what to say because my son's gone.
Tonight, his plea for help. Bill Cow lost his life when his uncle's Milwaukee home was sprayed with dozens of bullets. Now the family is calling on the community to help arrest his killer. 12 News' Nick Bohr is live outside the home tonight, and Nick, the boy's father, calls this a case of mistaken identity.
And Joyce, the family really has no idea as to why anyone would shoot up the house that relatives have lived in here for about 20 years. You can still see some of the markers stuck to the side of the house there where the bullets struck Saturday night. The baby's father just telling me his uncle made a valiant effort to save the kids when the shooting started, but couldn't get to Bill in time. A small memorial grows in front of the house near 73rd and Mill Road for 13-month-old Bill Tao. He was killed Friday evening when one of the more than 24 bullets fired at the house pierced.
I'm ashamed of y'all, bro. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Come on now. I know y'all did that wrong, but y'all niggas lame in hell for that. Like, come on now. Babies, that shit lame as fuck.
The window and struck Bill as he played with cousins.
To me, I don't know what to say because my son's
Slide,
gone.
nigga.
So,
We slide, Nick boy.
just
Nigga, we finna go slide, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, boy, what? Nigga, there you go. Let me. Hello? Hey, we out. Let's slide. We finna go slide. We finna slide on these fuck nigga, man. Hey, man, fuck that. We finna get locked up. Go find these nigga, man. Pack these nigga ass out, boy. Boy. Your ass locked up. Shit, we pulling up. Shit. Let me beat the bitch up right quick. Me. Alright. We at the same jail, right? Alright, bet. Shank. Your ass get shanked up, my boy. Fuck you talking about? We slime.
Bill's father, Sam Boone, agreed to meet with me to call attention to the shooting and urge the community to help find the suspect or suspects who shot up the house. His 3-year-old son was playing with Bill and other cousins when the shooting started. An uncle grabbed the kids to the floor, but Bill was already hit. Sam Boone had just dropped the family off when his wife called, devastated.
then my wife called me that coming down, and then she cried a lot.
Bro, this shit sad as hell. This shit sad as hell, bro. This shit sad, bro.
I said, what happened? But she don't answer. She just hang up. And then when I come down here, all the car already here.
After 2 hours of surgery, Sam Boone says doctors told him there was nothing more they could do. The wound was too big. Now he hopes the community will help catch his son's killers.
So they're not doing to other people like my son. So that's the. I hope the.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel heartbroken just by hearing this shit, bro. I down there want to shed a tear for that nigga, boy. I feel fat. I feel sad, bro. Like, damn, I'm finna go cry myself to sleep or something. God damn.
Help catch whoever doing this, so there's no more kids out there go the same way as my son.
And the father tells me they're still planning a funeral likely to be held on Friday and Saturday. He says the family were all gathered here to practice for an event at church. He says now that same church will be hosting that funeral. Reporting live here on the Northwest Side, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
So heartbreaking. Thank you, Nick. This is the 3rd child shot and killed in Milwaukee in the last 7 months.
Complete disregard for human life, according to the judge. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison.
Lock that nigga ass up.
In exchange for his testimony.
Bro, I'll ever hear niggas say, I wouldn't with your my worst enemy. Fuck that. Lock his ass up. Fuck you talking about. Bro, I hate when niggas say dumb shit like that. Bro, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy. Fuck nigga, for what? Nigga, I wish jail, death, all type shit on your ass, boy. Fuck you talking about? I wish a nigga would, because I don't wish jail on nobody. Fuck nigga, go to jail, bitch.
The shooter,
Fuck you mean?
He also identified himself as a member of the Wild 100 gangs.
Spoiler alert, emotional support animals are
Shut the
100%
fuck
real,
up, nigga.
legal, and here to stay.
Skip.
Solidifying their existence in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Involved in an extraordinary number of auto thefts, Stolen vehicles have been used in additional crimes such as armed robberies, shootings, and even homicides. Members of the Wild 100 were linked to the shooting death of baby Thao just after last Christmas. Now, this is an ongoing sweep. So far today, 11 people have been arrested, 10 men and 1 woman, ranging in ages from 20 to 60 years old. The task force has so far today confiscated firearms, crack cocaine, marijuana, heroin, and cash. Now, it's important to recollect that the main impact of today's sweep is to pick up people we wanted already. So how much of this and that we confiscate today is less important than the fact that we have built cases against every single individual that's been arrested today.
Now, as mentioned in the news clip, the Wild 100 gangs recruit younger members all the time, so having another RICO just 7 years later wasn't a far-fetched. But that was the case in 2021, having over 30 members arrested. But here's the real reason why the indictment was sped up. 2 months prior to that indictment, in September 9th, 2021, Dominique Carter was shot and killed just down the block from the barbershop he owned, Hair Trapper's Suite, at 4116 North Lovers Lane Road on Milwaukee Northwest Side. He had been standing inside a Domino's Pizza, where he had frequently brought food for kids who helped clean his parking lot and participated in mentorship programs he ran on his business. 5 days later, prosecutors had charged 22-year-old Joel L. Blake with 3 felonies, including first-degree intentional homicide. The criminal complaint filed indicates details how the shooter had been lying and waiting outside Carter's business, circling the parking lot in a vehicle after Carter was seen walking from the barbershop into the restaurant. The suspect was seen walking into the restaurant and firing at Carter 5 times. Blake was jailed in an unrelated case until that summer, according to court records, after 2 felony charges of armed robbery were dropped, leaving behind 1 count each of fleeing police, driving a vehicle without consent, and possession of a firearm by a felon. A judge lowered his bail from $25,000 to $5,000. He posted bail July 22nd, less than 2 months before he caught a body. The complaint connects Blake with the criminal street gang known as the Wild 100s, as we just mentioned. Carter was a father of 8 children. And before we even continue the details, we want to take a moment to say rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. In 2000,
Condolences to that man, bro. With 8 kids, bro. Boy, wait, bro, what? That's a lot of goddamn kids, boy. That's a lot of goddamn kids, boy. I ain't gonna lie. 8 kids, boy, what? Come on, bro. You did that lame, man, goofy shit. Ain't nigga got 8 kids to take care of. You don't got nobody to take care of but your damn self, and you still broke. What the fuck? Come on, my boy. Like, get out here and hustle, bro. Like, what the fuck? This nigga out here hustling for his 8 kids, and they just wanna give it up. Put your hands up. Hey, I'm super tough gangster. Yeah, dude. Pow, 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 pow. Lame man, nigga, boy, you lame as fuck, boy.
2024, Joel ended up taking it to trial. It was also later determined that after the shooting, police obtained a description of the car and the suspect from the witness and surveillance.
Lock that nigga up, bro.
About 7 hours
Lock that
after
nigga
the
up,
shooting,
bro.
the same vehicle was found on fire 2 miles away in the 6600 block of North 107th Street on Milwaukee Northwest Side, in the area that's occupied mainly by members of the Wild 100 gang. And according to police, Joe Blake is a known associate. Later, a confidential informant told a federal agent they spoke to 2 people who said Blake was the shooter. They also told the informant they went with him to buy gasoline to set the car ablaze. Police obtained surveillance footage from the gas station and determined Blake's face, complexion, and body shape matched the shooter suspect. He also wore a distinct glove that was gray with a green palm and a mark of some kind on top of the glove. It matched the glove worn by the suspect. Police then began monitoring Blake's Facebook page. On September 20th, not even 2 weeks later, he posted a video in which he discussed being shot at, possibly in retaliation for Carter's demise. Quote, "Yeah, I did it to him," Blake said in the video, according to the complaint. Blake then also put his phone number in past social media posts. After obtaining a search warrant for the cell phone tower data, police determined Blake's cell phone was in the area of Domino's less than 2 minutes before the shooting. Immediately after the shooting, Joel had caught a flight to Las Vegas, and what prosecutors allege was the meeting to collect the $10,000 for the paid hit.
Brazen daytime killing, 3:12 on a Thursday afternoon. A gunman walked into the Domino's on North Lovers Lane and opened fire. The target, Dominic Carter, a father, mentor, and popular barber whose shop was just feet away. In search warrants unsealed this week, detectives told a judge surveillance video shows the gunman fire the first shot at Carter's head, adding the victim falls to the ground, likely already deceased, and the suspect continues to fire shots into his body. Those same records also suggest the killer was motivated by money, as much as $10,000. According to the records, an informant told investigators the hit was solicited by a man over an unsettled feud between him and the victim, and the person was willing to pay someone a sum of money for killing Carter. Detectives also uncovered an anonymous call from months earlier reporting the same man was soliciting someone to kill 2 people for $10,000. But so far, that man has not been charged. The one person who is facing charges is Joel Blake, identified by the informant as the shooter and described by detectives as being associated with the Wild 100s, a violent street gang in Milwaukee. According to the records, the informant told investigators Blake was heard bragging about the hit, asking, "Do you think he died on the 3rd shot to the head or the 1st?" The records show investigators discovered Blake boarded a plane bound for Las Vegas the morning after the murder to meet the person who hired him. Police would then discover social media posts between the two displaying large amounts of cash. Investigators writing, "This meeting in Las Vegas is less than 24 hours after the killing, and it's reasonable to conclude this Vegas meeting was for the purpose of compensating Blake for killing Dominic Carter."
As far as the details on why Dominic had a paid hit out on him, that's still yet to be disclosed. But that's not important, especially when it pertains to him losing his life. This man, as mentioned, received a life sentence for a $10,000 hit at 22 years old. Like I said at the beginning, family, if I told you I want to employ you for the rest of your life for $10,000, would you look at me crazy? But that's what's going on out here. As we wrap this video up, we want to say rest in peace to Dominique once again, and love and condolences to his family. Not to mention, we want to say rest in peace to Theo once again, and love and condolences to his family. And this was the story of a local barber in Milwaukee having a paid hit out on him for $10K outside his local barbershop by a local gang member. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Damn, that shit crazy, man. Y'all niggas better stay out the way, get y'all money, man. Get you some money, stay out the way. That's all I can say, man. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.